Dostlarımızla, kardeşler, dostum. Dağıtılan işçiler geri alınsın.
Atılan işçiler geri alınsın. Atılan işçiler geri alınsın.
Yaşasın örgütlü mücadelemiz.
Yaşasın örgütlü mücadelemiz. Yaşasın örgütlü mücadelemiz.
Değerli dostlar, bir pazar sabahı yine Grand Hyatt Otel'indeyiz. Arkadaşlarımız anayasal demokratik haklarını kullandıkları için işten atıldıklarında buradaki ilk basın açıklamamızda Grand Hyatt Otel'e sendika girmiştir. Sendikal haklarımıza saygı göstereceğiniz demiştik. İşten atılan arkadaşlarımızın işe iadesi olana kadar mücadelemizi sürdüreceğiz demiştik. Çünkü bu mücadele sadece Grand Hyatt Otel işçilerinin değil, turizm otel işçilerinin bir parçası olduğu Türkiye işçi sınıfının mücadelesidir. Biz Grand Hyatt Otel ve Dora Otel işçileri olarak turizm otel iş kolunda sendikal haklarımız, demokratik haklarımız, güvenceli iş, insanca bir gelecek hakkımız sağlanana kadar Türkiye işçi sınıfının bir parçası olarak emek ve demokrasi mücadelemizi sürdürmeye devam edeceğiz.
Hello, my name is Claire and I am a high school history teacher from Los Angeles in the United States. Okay, and I am very excited to be here and to see the struggle of the Dora hotel workers and the Grand Hyatt hotel workers. I am also from a union. My union is called United Teachers Los Angeles, and like I said, I am a high school history teacher. I teach history and geography to 14 and 15-year-olds. In my classroom, we study all the years of world history from 1500 on, and with my students, we see that it is only through mass collective action of the working class and oppressed communities that any gains have been made in history. That every time it required massive fights for every single gain that the working class has won, that the oppressed communities have won, even breaking the law to achieve those gains. And these gains include everything from what happens in our workplaces to how our government is run to even how to end the war. So I am very happy to be here today because what is happening, the fight that the Grand Hyatt Hotel workers are carrying out and the fight that the Dora Hotel workers are carrying out are powerful examples of working class struggle, working class solidarity, and working class unity in the face of massive multinational corporations that have been exploiting these workers for years. And this struggle is very important, not only because it is a struggle to end this exploitation of the workers and to build a union and have the union be recognized by the hotels, but because in the face of repression, in the face of the firing of hotel workers who are trying to fight for this union, something that in English we call it union busting. That's what it is. It's breaking the union. That's what they're trying to do. In the face of this, you workers have not only fought back, but you've stood together and said, we will not accept a single firing of a single worker. We will not allow this. We will not accept to be paid off by the courts and just say, okay, it's a victory, it's done. No, we will fight for every single worker to get their jobs back so that we can continue the struggle, we can build a union, and we can take on this international company. And this is a lesson for workers everywhere. It is a story I will take back to Los Angeles, to the workers of the United States, to see that it's not enough to fight and be smashed, but that we need to fight and stand for every single worker and carry the struggle to the end. Thank you. Solidarity victory to the workers of the Grand Hyatt Hotel and of the Dora Hotel. Thank you.
Dayanışması! Yaşasın sınıf dayanışması! Yaşasın sınıf dayanışması!
Good morning. My name is Chris. I'm a physics teacher from Los Angeles. I'm a member of the Industrial Workers of the World Union. And I'm very excited to be here in solidarity with the hotel workers of the Grand Hyatt and Dora Hotels. Even before I came to Istanbul, I knew about the struggle of the Dora Hotel and Grand Hyatt workers. So that shows something about how far the news has spread of what you're doing here and how important it is. My union, the Industrial Workers of the World, has had a slogan for the past 100 years. We have said an injury to one is an injury to all. And that means that all the working class is one unit, that we need to stand together. And that whenever workers are fired at a hotel here, that means that it affects workers in Los Angeles. Because we only by standing together and being united can we win anything for any one of us. And that if one of us is fired and loses their job, that means that we need to fight for them until the end, until we get victory for all of us. In Los Angeles, I used to live with a Hyatt worker. And she struggled to organize a union at her Hyatt Hotel in Los Angeles. And that Hyatt management fought against them for years. Hyatt Hotel did everything they could to try and break their union in Los Angeles. But the Hyatt workers won, and they won a union, and they're still fighting and organizing. And that shows that here at this Hyatt Hotel, workers are fighting. And workers are fighting at hotels around the world. And that's the same fight, from Los Angeles to Istanbul. And it also shows what a scumbag anti-union company Hyatt is. Hyatt everywhere in the world fights against unions. Everywhere Hyatt practices injustice and Hyatt exploits its workers. And we know that that won't change until the workers can take power and really challenge Hyatt and take this hotel over. So I thank all the workers here for giving us inspiration, for being part of this struggle together with all the rest of us workers of the world. And victory to the Hyatt workers, victory to the Dora workers, and victory to the working class.